Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. So today we're looking at points to remember. So basically, as you can see, points to remember. So these are the words, these are the questions, and we're going to focus on the points that you need to remember. It says here, in this lesson we'll learn the following patterns. So we're going to look at these patterns. ما هذا, what is this? As you can see in English, هذا كتاب, this is a book. أهذا بيت, is this a house? نعم هذا بيت, yes, this is a house. لا هذا مسجد, no, this is a mosque. من هذا, so we're going to stop over here and you can see the interpretation on the other side. So that's the translation over there in English, and that will help you understand the meaning of these words here that are in a form of questions. So you'll have to note that هذا is pronounced as هذا with the ha and the alif, but it's written like this with one ha and with a small mud on top of the ha, which is not showing over here. And never mind, but you just have to know that this is how it's written. But basically it's read like this, like هذا. You prolong the ha at least 2 notes. And then over here, but it is written without the first alif, and this is the alif that I just showed you over here. And then Arabic has no word corresponding to the English as is. So basically, for instance, we have in Arabic, Arabic has no capella. And then furthermore, there is no word in Arabic corresponding to a. So the is that doesn't exist, the a also doesn't exist in English, as in this book. And then furthermore, so there is no word in Arabic corresponding to a in English, as in this is a book. So this is a book doesn't exist. So the a itself doesn't exist. So هذا كتاب, this is book. I'm just trying to give an example here. It's actually read like this is book, but initially this is a book. So the a itself doesn't exist. Then over here, you have to note this. The n sound at the end of the Arabic noun, for example, kitabun, waladun, baytun. So the n at the end, it is known as tanween. So kitabun, baytun, masjidun, etc. Is the Arabic indefinite article corresponding to the English. Then a, which is a, and then an, which is the tanween that I just spoke about. And then this sound is called tanween. Tanween. It's only at the end of the word, but usually when you are reading a sentence, you don't have to pronounce it at the end of the word as you finish. But we'll get to that stage. We're still having a long way, and as soon as we get there, then I'll explain further what you have to do. The particle alif al-istifham, we spoke about it. It's for asking questions. Placed at the beginning of a statement turns into a question. For example, هذا بيت, this is a house. هذا بيت, is this a house? Okay, and if it's a boy, for example, هذا ولد, and then you could say هذا مدرس, is this a teacher? So yeah, you can construct as many questions as possible using Hamzat al-Istifham. This is a house. Is this a house? So that's basically how you construct this kind of questions. And you can construct as many questions as you want. For example, هذا مسجد, and then you can say هذا مكتب, is this an office? So you can construct as many questions as possible, for as long as the questions are making sense. With those few words, I would love to say thank you for watching, and please, if you're subscribing or if you're watching for the first time, consider subscribing and give us a like, and click the notification button because it helps the channel. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.